Welcome to MonroeMotors.com. Today we have a 2020 Corvette Stingray Coupe 2LT with Z51 in Elkhart Lake Blue with adrenaline red and black interior. Let's start at the rear of the vehicle here. You can see you got the rear hood open. It has the glass there because it is the coupe. And you can see the engine bay here. We have the red engine cover. It's a 6.2 liter V8 producing 495 horsepower. It's paired to an 8-speed automatic, dual clutch automatic transmission, as all C8s are. You can also see I have the removable roof in the trunk. It's painted body color and it's in great shape. When the roof is not in here, you can also put a lot of different luggage in here, including golf clubs. So we'll go ahead and close this. See, it's got the soft close there, and we'll zoom in up here. You can see it has the rear camera mirror, and here's your glass, so you can see the engine bay. It's got the carbon flash surround the glass there, and it looks good. Moving down here, you can see it's got the carbon flash badge package, so that's the Stingray there. Moving back here, we have the Z51 rear spoiler in body color. Then we have below here, we have NPP performance exhaust that produces an extra 5 horsepower to the car, bumping into the 495 like I said before. You can also change the exhaust note from loud to quiet electronically inside the car by opening the valves. Let's move to the rear wheel here. So you can see it has the black 5 open spoke design wheel with the machine edge, outer edge there. For tire size, we have 305 30 ZR20s in the rear, and we have the bright red brake calipers. So we'll move to the front of the vehicle here. You can see tire size is 245 35 ZR19s in the front, and then you can see it's got the bigger brake calipers up front, and it does say Z51 on the caliper there. Let's move to the door panel here. So most of the door panel is black in color. We got red stitching, a nice baseball stitch around, and then we have the adrenaline red handle there. We have the Bose Performance Series sound system. We have memory seating for driver and passenger, power windows, power locks, and electronic door release. Let's take a look at the dash here. So you can see it's got a black dash with the red stitching, and you got red highlight there. Looks great. Let's check out the door jambs. They're nice and clean here. Skid plate looks great and nice and clean here. Look down here and look at the carpet. So we got premium carpet floor mats. They're nice and clean. We have the 8-way power seats here. So you got power bolster and power lumbar as well. And let's check out these seats. These are the GT2Seats. And again, you have the adrenaline red on the outside with the black inserts. And we have the nice carbon fiber trim here. And the nice red seat belt holder here. It is magnetic, so you can take it on and off. A nice Corvette Boss logo here. Good looking seat. Okay, let's close this door here. Give you a profile of this rear spoiler. So a nice blue spoiler, matches the body. Move down the side here, you can see the paint's nice and shiny. And boom, red seats. Very unique, red seats against the blue. You don't see that very often. And let's come down here. You can see it's got the carbon fiber side skirts with a nice big wing on the side there. Really pronounces the sportiness of this car and the performance. Look how great that looks there. The exposed carbon fiber. And then we have the body colored side mirrors here. Moving to the front, you can see it's got the high intensity headlights. They look great. We'll turn them on later. And then below here we have the front spoiler, and it has those nice side pieces up there. Produce a little more aerodynamics. And we have the exposed carbon fiber. So it looks really great on this Elkhart Lake Blue. Okay, front trunk is open. Check out that trunk, nice and clean. Inside's nice and clean as well. Good depth in this, so you can put a lot of different luggage in here. You can take it on road trips. So you got a front and rear trunk. Here we have a 12-volt socket, so that's where you put your trickle charger when you want to charge your battery. And also has the cargo net in there, and it hasn't been installed yet. So, okay, let's close the trunk here. You can see the shine on this paint, looks great. I'm gonna feel down here. I don't feel any rubbing, which is good. Very nice. As far as blemishes, looks like there's a little tiny mark there, but very hard to see. You really gotta zoom in to see that. All right, check out this front wheel here. You can see it's just as nice. No curb rash on any of the tires, and they're Michelin tires all the way around. There you go. And just, I like seeing that. Like, nice, very nice. Here's your door panel. So you got the black with the red, same theme on this side. There's your Bose sound system, your memory seat for the driver. We have power mirrors, we have power folding mirrors. There you go. Put it back out. It also has blind spot monitoring, so right there, that will light up if something's in your blind spot. Power windows, power locks down here, electronic door release, and front and rear trunk release. Let's check out the dash here, so you can see it's got the heads-up display there, so there's a slot for it. They're nice and clean. Check out the door jambs, nice and clean. A little bit of scratching here, but nothing gouged. Okay, check out the pedals now. Pedals look nice and clean. Your carpet floor mats, your 8-way power seats for the driver. Let's scan the condition of the seat here. So you're gonna see a little bit of wear from getting in and out, but not too bad. Still very presentable and very nice seat. Check out the rear glass here. You can see the engine bay here. That engine red engine cover stands out, so it matches those seats and your brake calipers. Just below here we have the wireless charging station, so you can put your phone in there and it'll charge your cell phone. Let's hop in the car now. There's a door. Over on the side of the wheel we have tilt and telescopic wheel, that's power. This is a vent. We have heads-up display controls here. Below here we have the dash dimming lights and your electronic parking brake. Coming to the wheel, we have your headlight controls here. You got your paddle shifters on the wheel here, so each side has one. That's your downshift. Here's your Z button, so that takes you to your performance pages if you want to get there quickly. We have cruise control settings here and stereo on both sides here. Heated steering wheel, Bluetooth voice command here, and then the arrow keys for your digital dash. Here's your windshield wipers there, and we got a push button start. We'll start it up. And let's zoom out of the wheel here so you can see the condition of the wheel. Nice leather wrapped wheel with the red stitching throughout here. C8s have a nice unique style steering wheel, flat top and flat bottom with the nice grips here. Let's zoom into the dash here so you can see it's a complete digital dash. 11,408 kilometers on this car. So there you go. And if we put the Z button, it takes us to performance metrics here, so you can see the oil temperature, G-force, all that kind of stuff. You can change it, and it shows you a nice tack. Let's put it back into regular mode, and we'll zoom up here so you can see it's got the universal garage door opener here. Here we have the rear camera mirror. You can turn it off if you like, so you can go to regular mode or back to camera mode here. Down here we have an 8-inch touchscreen. So let's go home here. So you can see your icons here. So you got navigation, which we were just in. So you can see it's got navigation from the factory. We have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, performance data recorder, climate control here, and we have the front camera. I'll press it there. So you can see the front of your car. There's your whole front and your side view cameras, so you can see how close you're parking. I also like to see that you can see the carbon fiber front spoiler there. Put it in reverse here, so you can see it's got reverse camera. Put it back in park here. Down here you have your automatic transmission controls, so they're kind of a push button pull. Here's your M mode, so that puts you in manual, so you can use your paddle shifters. Up here we have traction control button and a front camera button. We have your mode selector here with a nice dial with a Corvette emblem here. So if you look at the dash, look at the bottom there under the P. It goes into my mode, weather, keep going, tour mode, sport, and track. So we'll keep it in track for now. Down here we have the 2 cup holders, and this is the Adrenaline Red. All down this line here we have the dual zone climate controls, so for driver passenger. We have heated and ventilated seats, and so you have all that. Down here with the console, so that's in black. Let's open this up. The red stitching right there. Inside you can see how deep it is with my hand, so you can fit quite a bit of stuff in here. And we have the auxiliary and USB and all that fun stuff there. Okay, let's pop open the door here. And I got the exhaust open, so let's give it a couple revs. There we go, that sounds great. I flicked on the headlights. I also want to show you up here. If you look at that gray post, you can see there's your heads-up display. So you can change the different functions, how you want to do it. You can change it up and down, or whatever, how you like it. So, all right, let's get out of the car. Let's check out the headlights. There's your headlights. And there's your good-looking car right there. Very unique color. It looks great on Corvettes. It's just a good-looking car overall. We'll come to the rear here, so you can see it's got the LED taillights, and there's your MPP exhaust at idle. She sounds great. Okay, so this is a 2020 Corvette Stingray Coupe, 2LT with Z51, Elkhart Lake Blue with Adrenaline Red and black interior. It's got the carbon fiber skirts and spoiler. This is here and available at monroemotors.com. Come down and have a look at this one for yourself. We look forward to seeing you real soon.